Do you guys remember when Keefe D couldn't stop talking about the Tupac situation and then he landed himself up behind bars in prison? This just seems like the same vibe to me. It seems like Dave, or better known as Clayton Howard, is on a fast road to getting, kind of looked into by the IRS.
Sister Cerise, entertainment queen.
Sister Cerise, your entertainment queen. Real-time updates on the trending scene. Subscribe, like, share, comment below. The soulful journey's just begun to flow.
Yes, listen, I'm not American. I'm Canadian. I live in the Dominican Republic, but I do know, and most people around the world do know, that the American government, federal government, doesn't mess with their taxes, and people in the United States can go to jail for frauding or owing money to the IRS. What? I was like, dude, he admitted that he was, we're gonna watch the videos together. Let's do that first. Let's watch the videos of him first.
So good morning. I am Dave, the man who has just sued Cassandra Ventura for damages involved in the Sean Combs sex trafficking trial. And I'm looking through social media and I see a lot of the women out there, particularly black women like myself, who choose to victim shame me and try to do everything they can to discredit me, because the truth is that the loss of the Sean Combs trial was a loss to the Me Too movement and to hating women like the women who are trying to insult me. So let me tell you something, you women out there who would like to insult me. This is my story. I was paid by Cassie, Cassandra Ventura, for 8 years to be her male provider. I didn't have to be the best looking guy. I was the best in bed. And because I was the best in bed, guess what? I was given this arrangement. I was coerced. I was drugged. I was manipulated with promises of money and gifts for over a period of 8 years to continue to be this woman's provider at her expense and at the expense of Diddy. Now, at the time, legally, I didn't know my rights as well as I do now. I didn't create this conflict with Cassandra Ventura. She created it with me. She's the one who decided to bring up things that happened over 10 to 15 years ago to hold Sean Combs accountable for what was a partial truth. She's the person who introduced me to the U.S. Attorney's Office. She's the person who told the U.S. Attorney's Office about our relationship. So in essence, those out there who want to hate on me, who want to say that I'm attacking Cassie, you should realize the truth, that Cassandra Ventura, your idol, did this to herself. She exposed herself to liability when she got on the stand and decided to mention me as the male escort who was with her when she overdosed and Diddy made her have sex with him. That was a lie, people. Cassie had just woke up from sleeping 8 hours. Myself and Sean Combs were exhausted. We wanted to go home. Cassie's the one who forced that sexual encounter. People, she tells you that Sean Combs made her have sex on her menstrual cycle. I can't speak for anyone else but myself. But I know the one time that did happen, that heart and hurt her. It happens, people. They say hell hath no fury like a woman scorned, and that's true. If you hurt some women, they will do everything in their power. If you hurt some men, they'll do everything in their power to hurt you. But I want to end this by saying this. Cassie did this to herself. They say he who sets out on the course of revenge should dig 2 graves. People, Cassie dug the grave that is Clayton Howard herself. Cassie got on the stand trying to destroy Diddy. She should have took her $20-30 million and walked into the sunset, people. She should have never gotten on the stand and created further liability for herself by telling more of the lie that she created to get this man sent to prison for his life. She made a mistake when she got on the stand, people. She made a mistake when she got on the stand and lied about the events with Clayton Howard. Clayton Howard is a victim of Cassandra Ventura. Clayton Howard didn't ask to be in a relationship with Cassandra Ventura while she was sleeping with numerous men per week. I get it. You all think I was a nasty male prostitute sleeping with women, all different women all the time. It actually didn't work like that. To have certain types of people that can pay you that well, what you really have to do is you have to focus on people who are affluent. And affluent people don't engage in activities like that. So I might have had a client once a month. The truth is I was only a male escort for 2 years. I continued in the profession because Cassie and Diddy continued to pay me very well. And I was an ex-con. I needed money. Yes, I was trapped in the situation. I'll admit that. I didn't know what to do. But does that mean I should be victim shamed because the same thing that happened to women all the time happened to me as a man? No. And for those women out there, for you black women who choose to shame me as a black man for telling my truth, you should be ashamed of yourself. That's probably pretty much all I have to say. You will not see me too much in the media. I don't need the public to believe me. I just need a jury of my peers and 12 people to believe me in the court. And thanks to the testimony of Cassie during the trial of Sean Combs, I have that. Thank you for watching. Stop Vicky.
Well, there's a few things I take from that. He said at the very end, two important things. You probably won't see me in the media that much. What? Well, he used to be Diddy's hoe and Cassie's hoe, but now he is the internet hoe. Oh my gosh, he is everywhere. But sorry, brother, I'm just trying to come at you. I'm looking out for you, man. I want you to realize that when you said in that video that they paid you very well, I'm like, did you put that on your taxes? Did you claim it? Oh my gosh. You know, the government in the United States, they are like sharks. They sit and they watch and they move stealthily. And then all of a sudden, before you know it, whoosh, boom, and they pull you under. So, brother, please be very careful. I'm so happy that you're sharing all the information, the inside information, because, I mean, hey, we all like to hear a little bit of information, a little bit of gossip and stuff like that. That's what my whole channel is about, entertainment news. However, when we're giving that type of information and we are privy to certain private information, we have to be a little careful about what we're letting out of the bag exactly. And especially that part when you said you didn't ask to be in a relationship with her. You didn't have to be in a relationship with her. You wanted to be in a relationship with her. You're the one that wanted to continue to go back and forth. It's not her fault you were an ex-con. It's not her fault that you were willing to do the things you were willing to do. There's a lot more coming out in his interviews, guys, because he's gone from the art of dialogue to like everywhere. He's everywhere. And more information is coming out now. And some of that information is quite interesting because he's talking about how he took substances with her and him. But let's back up a little bit. That whole thing about the menstrual cycle is disgusting. But I would never ever compare that to SA. I would never compare that. I just consider that immoral and dishonest. And it speaks volumes about her character. But I would never ever say that that's SA, and I don't think the government would either. But he better stop going for Cassie, because Cassie is actually, she did something for the feds, you know? And they will do what they can do to protect her. And they'll be like, you know, this guy needs to be shut up, shut down, shut out. And all of a sudden, they will make an example of him when he's finished running that circuit. When he starts his own YouTube channel and starts talking more and more and more and more, then they're waiting for all the information to come out, and they're going to say, oh, you were a prostitute and you're admitting to it? You don't have immunity. Oh, and you were making how much money? $5,000 every time you went? Well, Cassie, do you mind coming back on the stand again? Oh gosh, brother, please be careful. Just be careful. Don't talk about the money. Don't talk about anything. Just talk about, like, maybe you do some workouts. You had an amazing body. Do some workouts online. Show people how to get that washboard, that 6-pack, or maybe even that 8-pack. As you do look great. I will give you that much. You have an amazing body, so keep up the good work. You know, and I would say try to back up a little bit, rewind selector, and don't get yourself into problems that you don't need to be in. All right, guys, Sister Cerise here. Thank you so much for being with me. I love you. Do me a favor, please. Don't just watch the video. Go ahead and like it. It only takes a second. Make sure you subscribe. Check me out on all my other platforms as well. I have a crime channel, Fairfax Files. I also am on TikTok. And I also have a spiritual channel called The Fifth Dimension. I will link it below. And I also have another channel on how to relocate to the Dominican Republic. I live in the Dominican Republic. I live where I love, and I love where I live. All right, guys, have an amazing day. I love you. Bye-bye. Mwah. Be good to yourself. That's it. Be good to yourself. The best thing you can do for your life. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. And remember, tomorrow is not promised, so make the best of today. See you next video.
Sister Cerise, entertainment queen.
Sister Cerise, your entertainment queen. Real-time updates on the trending scene. Subscribe, like, share, comment below. The soulful journey's just begun to flow. Tune in for real-time updates, baby. Your favorite singers making moves every day. Actors, singers, content creators on the scene. Sister Cerise got the inside scoop, you know what I mean? To the studio floor, subscribe today, what are you waiting for? Breaking news and exclusive interviews. Sister Cerise brings you all the latest views. Celebrity gossip and behind the scenes. Living life through these digital screens. Fashion shows and movie premieres. Catching all the drama, the laughs and tears. Social media buzz and viral trends. Sister Cerise keeps you current, my friends. From TikTok stars to Hollywood's elite, this entertainment coverage can't be beat. So hit that notification bell. Sister Cerise has stories to tell. In this digital age of fame and glory, we're all part of this incredible story. Carpet to the studio floor. Subscribe today, what are you waiting for? Breaking news and exclusive interviews. Sister Cerise brings you all the latest views. Celebrity gossip and behind the scenes. Living life through these digital screens. Fashion shows and movie premieres. Catching all the drama, the laughs and tears. Social media buzz and viral trends. Sister Cerise keeps you current, my friends. From TikTok stars to Hollywood's elite, this entertainment coverage can't be beat. So hit that notification bell. Sister Cerise has stories to tell. In this digital age of fame and glory, we're all part of this incredible story. Sister Cerise, entertainment queen. Sister Cerise, your entertainment queen. Real-time updates on the trending scene. Subscribe, like, share, comment below. The soulful journey's just begun to flow. Tune in for real-time updates, baby. Your favorite singers making moves every day. Actors, singers, content creators on the scene. Sister Cerise got the inside scoop, you know what I mean? From the red carpet to the studio floor, subscribe today, what are you waiting for? Breaking news and exclusive interviews. Sister Cerise brings you all the latest views. Celebrity gossip and behind the scenes. Living life through these digital screens.